So I guess Mitch first. Did you realise that the Cats were going to take you on that second night when that live trade went through on the first night to give them that extra second hand ticket before? It was a bit uncertain.
I had no idea, to be honest. Cats, they didn't give too much away really, but I don't know. It was a great surprise being a massive Cats fan when I was younger, so couldn't ask for anything better.
Cats fan over in WA, how'd that happen?
I don't even know, to be honest. My family didn't really support them. They do now, obviously, but yeah, I just picked a good team.
The interest from the Cats, had there been any prior to the draft? Were you aware that you were on their radar?
Yeah, I had a couple meetings with them and one at the Combine, so that obviously showed a bit of interest, but yeah.
What's draft night like? Seeing through the first night, probably thinking I'm not going in night one, but there were 24 hours coming through to the second night and sitting through that. Can you talk us through that experience?
So I knew I was a bit of a chance in night one, so I guess I watched that, and then the 24 hours leading up to night two was it was pretty stressful, I guess. But yeah, obviously just enjoyed it with my family. All my mates were down at Levers, but I stayed with my family, and yeah, it was great.
An NGA with three man. What have they done for your development?
They done heaps for me, so they obviously provided me with a lot of resource and whatnot, and did a week with them, which is great. Got a bit of a taste of an AFL pre-season, which is good.
And Lawson, tell us a bit about your draft night experience. You weren't actually watching it at the time.
Yeah, so I wasn't really too sure if I was going to go, so I thought I'll go to my club footy training. So I was out at Swan Districts, just kind of just training, going through, getting ready for the next year, and got kind of brought all together as a club, and then just got told around all the boys, so that was pretty sick. To find out all the people that kind of got me here, so no, it was good.
So you're expecting to find out of the rookie, get your name called as a rookie draft? Is that the plan?
Yeah. So I was thinking if I was to go, it'd probably be Wednesday. So I told my mum that it'd probably be Wednesday if it was, and when I got picked up Tuesday, she was a bit angry because she wasn't watching, but it's still good day, yeah.
The great thing about the Cats is that it had real success transplanting players from the West over here. There's obviously plenty here still at the moment. Does that make life easier that the club's had that success with players moving to the other side of the scale?
Yeah, I think 100%. I feel like they have the support networks that are in place. They've kind of been trusted and they've been worked before, so pretty confident that I have the right support around me to be the best player I can be at the Cats. So feeling pretty comfortable with it.
This is only the start. What are you hoping to work on over the summer that puts your name up in lights in 2024?
I think for me, just my athletic profile, so just need to keep getting fitter and stronger, more explosive probably. So I think when it comes to football, I feel I'm pretty comfortable on the field as a footballer, but it's just the athletic side of it I probably need to work on a bit. So yeah.
Same question for you, Mitch. Is it obviously it's the beginning for you, and you're playing canvas and you're as an AFL player? What do you hope to work on that gets you moving in the right direction?
Probably just obviously put on a bit of size as a ruckman. I'm a bit undersized, and then just develop all areas really. Just keep getting better. Obviously my marking's a strength, but I need to improve that as well. So yeah.
Tell us a bit about both of you, I guess, about you and your background and what it means to you.
Do it first.
Yeah. So I'm a Nyunyu, Warora and Ormeday man from the Dampier Peninsula up in the Kimberley. So kind of as I've gotten older, I've gotten a bit stronger with that connection. But kind of grew up in the Pilbara. So I've always kind of been surrounded by a lot of Aboriginal people and a lot of family. So that's kind of my experience. Yeah.
Yep. So obviously it's on my dad's side. So from the Franklin Harbour. I don't know a lot about it, but it's definitely something I'm going to try learn more about over the years. So yeah.
Sure. And what's the aim for you? Like obviously, probably not expecting to play next year, but if you will play 2 or 3 years down the track, what's more of the goal?
The goals are obviously you want to play next year, but might not happen. So most likely won't, I guess. But I'm going to aim for that and just keep working towards when I can debut earlier, so yeah, just work hard.
And Lawson, when did the Cats first speak to you about potentially being a pick up and showing a small role?
So I was at the state combine, so I had a meeting, I guess, with the Geelong recruiter over there, so that was kind of the first interaction I had with Geelong at the time.
Is there any other clubs that interviewed you or anything like that?
Yeah, so I spoke to Gold Coast as well, so they had a bit of interest, but I think that was probably going to be more of like a train on in the summer, so it was kind of draft night. I think it was kind of Geelong or nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. And you played a bit of league, didn't you, or blue?
Reserves, seniors.
How was that, playing against senior bodies in that one?
It was definitely a lot harder. I just did it to really develop myself. So when I got into an AFL list, I was used to the bigger bodies, which it paid off. So yeah.
For sure.
Awesome. Did you get to know Jackson McLaughlin when he was at the small districts, and has he been in your ear about Geelong and helping you out there?
Yeah, I've actually tried to be in contact with him a bit so he can give me a few tips on where to go in the haps of Geelong. Yeah, he's been pretty handy actually. So yeah, a couple of Geelong boy obviously over there, so that's been pretty good.
How do you guys both found the weather?
Yeah, it's a big change. It's come from 40-degree Perth to 14-degree Geelong, but no, it's great. We'll get used to it. So yeah.
Yeah, extra rugged up at the moment, so yeah.